Chapter 7 The Man Who Builds the Forest. Every year during the monsoon, the mighty Brahmaputra river floods Assam and sweeps away villages, trees, plantations, and animals with its furious swirling water. हर साल की तरह इस साल भी मॉनसून में आसाम में ब्रह्मपुत्र रिवर फ्लड्स की आने की वजह से सारे के सारे विलेजेस, ट्रीज और प्लांटेशन और एनिमल्स साथ में ही स्वीप हो गए. व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ स्वीप? स्वीप मीन्स टू टेक अवे एवरीथिंग along with it. So that the year 1979 was no different when Jadav Payang, a 16-year-old tribal boy, returned to his village at Aruna Sapori. 16 साल का ये लड़का अरुणा सपोरी विलेज में लौट रहा था on the island Brahmaputra. After his 10th standard exam, he saw a sight which filled him with sorrow. उसको एक ऐसा दृश्य दिखा जिससे उसका दिलो दिमाग पूरा दुख से भर गया था. He was filled with sorrow. Lying on the barren sandbar were the twisted, lifeless bodies of dozens of snakes. As the floodwater of the river had moved back, the snakes marooned on the sandbar hadn't found any place to take shelter without a single tree or bush to creep under to protect themselves from the scorching heat. The snakes had all perished. बिल्कुल भी छाँव ना होने की वजह से और सारे के सारे पेड़ों को फ्लड्स में नष्ट होने की वजह से स्नेक्स को बिल्कुल छाँव नहीं मिली थी. इसी वजह से वह सैंड बार पर ही पड़े पड़े मर चुके थे. Jadav Payang wept as he gazed at the lifeless forms of snake. He was so upset that he went to speak to the tribal elders in his village nearby about what he had seen. He went to the tribal elders in the village to talk about this. The wise elders told them, Jadav, they had seen similar events to take place on year after year. हर साल इसी तरह ये ऐसे floods आते हैं और सब कुछ लेकर चले जाते हैं. Nothing can be grown on this except the piece of land. So, on this perhaps bamboo can be grown, they said. Then they touched Jadav's sorrow. His earnest desire to help, the elders gave him 20 bamboo shoots and some seeds. Jadav को उन्होंने 20 bamboo shoots और कुछ seeds दिए. And they said, go plant them on the sandbar yourself. They said, Jadav realized that he wouldn't get any more help from the villagers. उसको समझ चुका था कि उसको और थोड़ी सी बिल्कुल भी अब कोई मदद villagers से नहीं मिलेगी. So a sad pensive Jadav planted the bamboo shoots on the sandbar. वो जाकर सारे के सारे bamboo shoots को उनमें जाकर plant कराया sandbar में. He was so pleased when they took root and started to grow. वो बहुत खुश हुआ जब वो स्प्रेड होने लगे, ग्रो होने लगे. Then he decided to plant other varieties of trees on the sandbar by himself. उसने सोचा मैं अब और varieties की trees और plants यहाँ पे grow करूँगा. He collected the plant and planted teak, silk cotton and more bamboo saplings. उसने बहुत सारी bamboo saplings planted और teak, cotton इन सब तरीकों के plants को वहाँ पे grow करना start किया. It was very hard and tiring work, but he was dedicated. Jadav transported termites, earthworms and red ants to the sandbar because he knew that he would burrow into the hard rocky surface, making the soil porous, fertile and easy to plow. यानी कि ये जो कीड़े मकोड़े हैं, ये जितने भी इंसेक्ट्स हैं, ये सब सॉइल को बहुत ही पोरस बनाते हैं. So if they make the soil porous, it would be easy to plow. So the red ants bit his hands and legs many times, but Jadav ignored the pain and carried on his work with all of his heart and soul. It was very tough for him to be dedicated to this work. Then too he was still working very hard with his heart and soul. Slowly the trees that Jadav planted started growing and spreading out. Jadav couldn't water all the trees by himself. वो सारे के सारे प्लांट्स को अपने आप से पानी नहीं दे सकता था. That is why he started thinking about it. So he built a bamboo platform on the top of each sapling. Sapling means a small plant. So on each plant he started growing and spreading the bamboo platform. हर एक पौधे के ऊपर एक छोटा सा अर्दन पॉट रखता था और उसमें पानी भर के उसमें थोड़ा थोड़ा पानी निकलता था उस ड्रॉप वाइज. So the drip by drip, the plants would get the water from them, and slowly, until the pots became empty, the plants could get water. As the trees grew, many kinds of birds, including vulture, migratory birds, flocked to the forest. बहुत से टाइप के birds, animals, trees, deer, वाइल्ड बफेलो, एप्स, राइनोज, बंगाल टाइगर्स, ये सब भी वहाँ पर आना चालू हो गए. When elephants and wild animals in Jadhav forest began to stray to nearby village that damaged the crop, the villagers were furious. They threatened to destroy Jadhav's forest as its animals were ruining their crops. Animals उनके villages में जाकर उनके crops को बर्बाद करने लग गए, उनके livelihood को ख़त्म करने लग गए. Then Jadhav thought about this, and then he planted more and more trees. He especially planted banana trees, which was a favorite food of animals. Today, the world's largest forest in the middle of the river, created single-handedly by Jadhav pairs, covers 1,360 hectares. The government of India honored Jadhav Payang by conferring the Padma Shri, India's fourth highest civilian award. Exceptional achievements are reminder all of us that sometimes even one ordinary person with good intentions, determination, willpower can bring great change to world. एक आदमी ही पूरे के पूरे संसार में एक बड़ा चेंज ला सकता है with his great determination, good intentions and the hard work. So he was awarded with the Padma Shri award and India's fourth highest civilian award. He was awarded. You all can see the picture. He is being awarded the Padma Shri award, and he was a good example of hard work and dedication. The end.